Hi, I'm Rachel from Bubbly Nature Creations, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial showing you how to make these cute little pie boxes. This is perfect for the holidays, especially Thanksgiving, where there's going to be lots of pie, and you can send little slices of pie home with your friends, or as little holiday treats. You can give them as gifts to your co-workers, just however you want to use it. I put a little fork in there, easy to pack in a lunch or something like that. And I am just using the cheapy plates you can find at any supermarket. They are very flexible, which is very important. And I know there's lots of cute designs on plates out there, but I found that this is the easiest to use for this project. So let's get started. You're going to need these plates, some parchment paper, and I just cut it up to where it would fit one piece of pie. Tape, black paper, pie slicer since we'll be using pie, and I'm using some pinking shears to cut out the black paper. You don't necessarily have to have that. I just think it gives a nice little look to the tag. And here is the tag that I have made. And I just used the pinking shears to cut it out and wrote with a white paint marker what the pie is inside. And then just took some twine and tied it, and at the end I'll show you how we're gonna secure that. Okay, so that's that. And you'll need a hole punch for those tags. And then just some pretty ribbon to tie everything up with. And of course some scissors. So to begin, we're gonna take these scissors, and I'm just gonna take them and use them to score where I would like my little pie to sit. And to give myself a good idea of how big the slice is gonna be, basically I'm gonna take my pie slicer, pie server, I guess you would call it, and I'm just gonna kind of score right outside the little pie server. And there's that. Go down the other edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just gonna be what you will use as a little guide so that you know where to fold. Okay, so we've made our scores. Now this is gonna be hard to see on the video, but of course we have a triangle, and triangles have, 3 points. And on each point, what we're going to do is we're gonna cut little slits out. So I'm gonna start at the bottom point on the long end of the triangle and just cut up right where the little design on the plate ends, right here. And we're gonna do that on each side. Now when you get to the other points, you wanna cut straight to the point. So it will actually be a little bit angled like that. Just like that. So you're gonna have what looks like this. Now on each of these points, we're going to just fold them. Make these little folds here. Fold them towards the inside, just like this. This is so easy, and once you get started, once you've done your first one, it'll become easier to do subsequent ones. All right. Then we're gonna use our guides to go ahead and make folds for the rest of the box. So see, I'm folding along the line that I already made. And the line may not be perfect, so just kind of line it up with everything else. just like that. And then to make more of a decorative edge, I'm going to take the rounded part here. I'm going to take it and fold it all the way down until till the tip of that round part meets the edge. Just like that. So that when it stands up, this is the side of the pie box there. Okay, so we're gonna make the other side now. And fold it again. It's just a lot of folding. That's basically, if you can make a paper airplane, you can make this. Okay, and now we're to the top of the pie. And again, it's just another fold where you've made your score with the scissors. And then we're going to connect everything with a little bit of tape right where we have folded. And to do that, I just kind of tuck everything under. Tuck it inside, tuck it outside. Just make sure that there's no holes anywhere. You may have to play around a little bit to get it just right, just how you like it. And of course, as you can see, you definitely need some tape to hold it all together. So let's do that. Tape it around just right there. It won't be too noticeable. If there's any parts sticking up, you can just kind of fold those down a bit. There we go. Now I just leave these little edges loose because I'm going to go ahead and tie it up with a ribbon, and so we don't need to necessarily do anything with these. So this is what the pie box looks like right now. And I'm going to take this little piece of parchment paper. I'm going to cut it down so that it fits in the box. And that's pretty close. I'm going to stick that in there. I kind of fold out the sides a little bit so that the paper doesn't catch on the pie once I'm going to transfer it. Okay. And this is a yummy Marie Callender's pie. Not homemade, but close to it. Okay, and if you get any little parts, just go ahead and stick those in. Most likely the person eating the pie will not care, but I do like a good presentation. So we want to get all the little pie bits in there. Okay, now I'm just going to fold this all up. Just kind of fold the paper so that it lays nicely in there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Tuck it in. All right, and just kind of measure it out. Doesn't have to be too fancy. All right, and then you're gonna tie that together. And I like to cut it a little bit so that it hangs more like a bow. And I'm gonna put my little tag right there, so I'm gonna write out pumpkin, since this is a piece of pumpkin pie. And let's cut the corner with a hole punch. I'm gonna borrow that. And that's just a little piece of twine right there. Put it in, tie it up. I'm just gonna make a knot and then kind of cut off those ends. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to put a little fork in there. So cute. Now obviously if you're going to be using these for Thanksgiving, you'll want to make these boxes ahead of time. But you can make several of the boxes ahead of time and then have them ready with the parchment inside, and then all you'll have to do is just tie them up, put the little tag on, put a fork in, and there you go. Easy way, it's cheap, easy to do, and makes such a great presentation, especially if you're gifting it to somebody. Thank you for watching, and if you like this tutorial, I have more in my YouTube channel, so subscribe if you would like to, and I hope to see you later. Thanks.